Let's unbox our winter collection themed Alpine Bliss. Hi, I'm Taylor, VP of Marketing here at ASB, and today we're going to walk through the merch and branding inside. Starting off strong is the box itself. Don't forget the power of packaging, especially going into the holiday season here. We can do this at any size, quantity, with any artwork. It helps bring the project to life and a perfect vehicle for any kitted item. We really played into this beautiful yet simplistic Nordic approach. We have that warm coziness too, just perfect for the holiday season, and you'll really see that throughout this whole collection. First item out of the box is our snowflake ornament. Even comes in a snowflake box. This is a stainless steel cutout, and it has just these gorgeous, intricate cutouts on the outside to make that unique shape, and then laser etching on the deco here so that it's simple and really subtle but effective. One thing I just love about ornaments at this time of year, obviously it fits in perfectly with holiday gifting, but the number of impressions that you get from an ornament stacks up over the years. So it holds emotion and memories. Ornaments are a piece that people are going to take out year after year so that you get a truly long, memorable life out of this product. Next up is our custom knit beanie. You're going to see the step and repeat pattern all throughout this collection. We can completely customize every element of this to match your specific branding and graphics. So for this particular one, we decided to go with the embroidery here on the cuff, and then that step and repeat pattern, and then we chose this cute little palm on the very top. So great in the corporate space, also team sports. This is just perfect. If you live anywhere where there's even a little bit of a nip in the air, this is a great item to add into your collection or gifting strategy. Sticking with our cozy theme, this is our ginger molasses gingerbread man. We've got a custom label on the front so you can add your branding, call to action, and then the ingredient list on the back. Now, heading into holiday Q4 and even into Q1 with the new year, food gifts are extremely popular. This is a great item to send to people's homes or offices, and it's a shared experience with their coworkers or their family. Also, whenever you can add taste and smell into a branding strategy, you're looking and feeling at all the other pieces that we're going to get into, but tapping into additional senses can help activate memory and emotion and really just make a wonderful giveaway for this holiday season. Next is our wireless phone charger. It does come packaged in this great little box here, but up close we can see we have that edge to edge decoration so you can really feature all of your branding on here. Also, check out how thin this particular charger is. It's going to work for the majority of phones out there. It also works through a plastic phone case, but great to just set on your desk. It has a little USB plug-in, so you can either plug that into your computer or the wall, and you are good to go. Next up is our 2026 planner. Now this features beautiful foil stamped decoration on the front, which just adds a great additional dimension. And then on the inside, we obviously have, all the days of the entire year here, but in the back there's some really handy resources too that you might not expect. So planning calendars, expense ledgers, we have a notes section, US postal information, weights and measurements, just a lot of handy resources here. And from an optics perspective, handing this out to employees or customers shows that you are really leaning into planning and a well thought out 2026. Now, a great item to go along with our planner, this is a metal pen featured in this gorgeous custom box. It really feels like a true gift if you give this to someone. So it just has a sleeve that comes off and then a nice presentation box that just opens up, and inside we have nestled in here our metal pen. So taking this out, this is just such a lovely way to take that day-to-day item of a pen and transition it into something that feels like a gift. This is higher end, it has that executive feel to it. It's a soft touch metal pen, and if you look closely, we have laser etched all along the bottom here. This is our reindeer design that you see throughout the rest of this collection. And then we have Alpine Bliss up at the top. You simply twist this pen to engage the bottom so that you can write with it. And this is an Uma brand pen, Uma is based in Germany. They're a wonderful, wonderful brand that just is so high quality, a great item for any project. Sticking on theme here, we have a sample pack of holiday cards. All right, I've taken them out of the pack so we can get a closer look here. You'll notice right away that the foil stamping on this truly elevates and brings it to life. It adds so much dimension to that. So we have our happy holidays with just kind of step and repeat, a simple happy holidays here. And then I love this one with the reindeer on there. It's so, so cute. But the point with this particular item is that print is something that we shouldn't think about in a vacuum. We should think about how can it supplement and add meaning and messaging and emotion to any of these kitting or independent gifting projects that we're working through in our brand strategies. So the sky is the limit. We can truly customize just about any card or print project so that it can work in harmony with your merchandising strategy. Now, we can't have a theme called Alpine Bliss without one of these. This is our snowflake ice scraper. You can even see the snowflakes in the shape of the product itself. The decoration is down the handle here, a little spot where you can clip it. Made in USA. Now, if you or any of your customers are anywhere where there is ice or snow, this is a must-have product to be in any vehicle. You just never know when you'll need to break this out. It also has a great kind of safety angle in terms of messaging that you care about the shareholders or the recipients of the product, and you want them to stay safe and always have this handy. Next is our stainless steel drinkware. And what makes this such a standout piece is this full color customization wrap all the way around. And the decoration on here is glossy and slightly raised, so it adds this wonderful texture to it. Other features of this, we have an easy open and closed lid with a slightly smoky translucent color to it, a rubberized bottom here to help prevent some of those spills. And then this is a 16-ounce vessel. It'll keep hot up to 12 hours and then cold up to 24 hours. So a high quality piece, just a nice cozy mug as the season changes. This is our plush ram featuring a custom t-shirt, also available in a bandana and a ton of other colors so that you can really choose whatever works with your brand. We thought that this little ram worked perfectly with our mountain and alpine inspired theme. There's also a lot of different animal styles too, so that you can mix and match. And there's so many fun puns that you can pull into a branding strategy. And listen, I am here to evangelize you to believe in the power of plush. A lot of people don't think about plush for a corporate program, but the thing is that there's all this kind of playfulness and emotion that, happens when a plush item is introduced. So a lot of people will keep it at their desk, and it's a great conversation starter and just a nice little personal touch to add. But if somebody doesn't want to keep this, most of the time they have someone in their life that they'll want to gift it to. Maybe it's one of their children or a niece or a nephew or a family friend. They're going to give that away so that instead of just, throwing away a branded merch item, it's gifted and that branding message stays strong and is passed along. Now, last but not least, this is an extremely useful piece of merch. This is our 100% 10-ounce cotton tote, and you can see how truly massive this really is. We've got a great decoration. You can make it as small or little as you want, but really pulling that branding in. You get a ton of impressions here. This is perfect for traveling, for employees commuting back and forth to the office. Even makes like a great gym bag or grocery bag. So many different uses for this particular item, but tote bags in general are just really trendy right now and a great item to add to any program. Don't forget, at the bottom of the box is our QR code, which brings you to brandedbyamerican.com, featuring all of these products that we talked about today. That wraps up our winter collection themed Alpine Bliss. Be sure to reach out and let's get started on your next project.